Hey Oldtimers, Rockfarmer here. It's Sunday afternoon and I figured I would start my episode 4 of the little let's play I'm running in our server. I'm down here by my sugarcane farm, which I am exceptionally happy about. It's been running very well. We have, in like 3 hours of AFK, I have a full double chest plus whatever is in there, plus this. So it's been performing exceptionally well. Which means that I need to get villages quick. And that's what I'm going to be doing during this week. As you all know, I record a little bit here and there and I try to tie it all together eventually. But I got a little excited because I'm poor. I'm out of diamonds, more or less. I have maybe 5 or 10 left. And so I meant to go branch mining, and then I run into this zombie spawner over here. And then, like, oh, well, I need villagers, so why not set up like a zombie purifier situation? And that's probably what I'm going to be doing for this beginning of this week. Actually, let me see. I probably want to have them fairly... I want the spawner to be running as I'm sorting them, so I need... Yeah, I need the sorter to be in activation range of the spawner. So, like, they drop down, some water currents push them up here, they go into this corridor here. I set up a lobby out here somewhere, and hopefully don't dig into lava, because there's a lot of it right around here. So, yeah, let me think about this, and I'll bring you back when I've come up with something, and I have something coherent to say about it. Okay then, so I've been digging out here for a little bit, and I'm just got my work chests over here, and this is sort of the plan. Zombies will spawn, they will go up in a water stream in the back somehow. I will have a couple of fence gates that I can use to sort of sluice them through and pick out the ones that I want to keep, i.e. the villages. They will then go down in this like channel down here. And it's very easy actually to manipulate mobs. When they're standing there, like you drop a bucket of water and they'll get pushed to one side, and once they're where you want them to be, you can just kind of put a block and they can't get out. It makes it very easy to just heal them up that way. Obviously I'm going to have to sort out the baby zombies somehow, but I'll figure that out. I'm going to do that as a first sorter. Like, the center of the spawner is never the center of the cage. It's always the northwest corner. So I tend to always do this. And then that is the center I'm using to make my farm from. It just happens that the spawner is put there, but this is the center, the very corner right there. I need room here for them to spawn there. And then I can probably put my redstone lamp on top there. And then I will have... 1, 2, and up there. Up and just wire it up. I'm gonna put a lever over here on the wall or something, and just do some sort of wiring. Actually, I put it here is probably easier. So I'll just go hook that. Ooh, lapis. Let me go hook that up, and I'll check the light levels in a minute. So it's all hooked up and cleaned up. I decided to just clean up the room a little bit. When the lamps are in this configuration, you can still get spawns in the very corners. It's not going to be a problem, because if I have a few spawns, it doesn't matter, they'll despawn. But I did put some torches in the corners for now, just to prevent that as I'm working with the water, because now it's time to do that whole thinking thing and make the water run and all that stuff. We'll see. Like that. So that runs all the way to the edge here. So I can probably put a channel in here where I will lift them up. If there's any lava. Interesting. I can probably use this to my advantage. Because I need to kill the babies somehow. Yeah, let me think about this a little bit, and I will see what I can come up with. Alright, it's done. Have it running now. It's a simple system where the baby zombies get burnt down underneath here. Hopefully this thing down here will also take care of the chicken jockeys. We'll have to find out eventually. But they get lifted up, and there are like 2 fence gates I can use to control how many mobs go through at a time. And then I have a switch here that I can use to change the water current from either going into the back where there's a lava drop, or going into the front here where they will fall down into this section where I can go over with apples and potions and stuff. Kind of looks a little bit weird there. Wonder if it will look better if I place this one instead. Oh, hello. Yeah, this all has to be stone and last block. Maybe. Well, this will do for now. Let's turn it on. See what happens. Got plenty of mobs. I don't think there were any villagers here. I also want to make sure it works with the babies, if we can have a baby zombie spawn. Right now there's none of these I want to keep, so I'm going to push them that way. I mean, they will get stuck on this little spot here, but that's fine. They will push each other off, not a problem. I'm not trying to make this super efficient, I just want to be able to separate the villages, so that's fine. Okay, the villagers in that one. Okay, let's see, I'll cut back in as soon as I have a baby and a villager and show you the process. No, still just zombies. Probably been standing here for about 5 minutes now, waiting for villagers. Okay, give me villagers. Oh, there is a villager. Excellent. Good, so we go over here and we prime the system basically. We close that gate, and then we can let that guy through. We close that gate, open that guy, send him through. Good. So, let's see. One guy at a time. I can just kind of sort them out. I guess that one will just be a backup then. But if there had been like 20 zombies here, that guys would be shooting through. But now I want to keep the next guy. So I switch it around so they fall over here. And there you go. Hello, zombie. You look kind of like Doc M. And then the idea is you can use this water to just push them into a corner where you want them. And when you have them where you want them, you basically put a block and they can't move anywhere. You can heal them there, and then you can, you know, while one is healing, you can always push another zombie villager into the next spot there. So it's very straightforward. So I think what I'll do now is I'm gonna go get some apples and some weakness potions, and then I'm gonna have to deal with the hassle of moving villages. Oh, I just turned the corner and I realized I have no arrows. Get in here. Let me get in here. Oh, that's funny. I love my new sorting system. And through the power of editing, we now have 8 villages, who I am actually not going to pay attention to, because interesting stuff has happened. we've upgraded to 1.10. Yes. I'm very excited about this because I want to build with the new nether brick. I want my entire castle up there to be made out of the red blocks, obviously with decoration, but it makes for such a good base block. So I have been setting up some stuff here. I have a nether wart farm, manually operated. I have a portal that leads into the bottom of a big lava lake, so I can go there and I can get lava buckets that are running the furnace, and I am burning up some nether rack in the same time so I can make the new blocks. I'm really excited about it. It's very cool. I like those blocks a lot. I also wanted to show you a little present that I got. So here is the present. It was presented like this to me a few days ago. I haven't taken it down yet because I wanted to record it as well. It is from Jin and Dave. It says, thanks for being a great guy and server owner, and I appreciate that, guys. And they've given me a very generous gift. They gave me a beacon, which is awesome, and I'll make sure to put it to some good use. So I'm here on my camera account, and it's because I'm about to do a time lapse. I think now that I have the blocks that I want to use, it is time to actually start doing some terraforming. I want to see what I have to work with terrain-wise for real, and I still have a ton of snow I need to get rid of, and so it's just going to be a long cleaning process of removing trees and taking away snow. And just the last few blocks. Swagner, you owe me a shovel. This shovel was completely new when I started, or not new, but completely repaired. This place looks like the annual congregation of greedy Endermen. Now, though, it's time to move on and start terraforming. Well, it feels like I've accomplished quite a lot. I'm very happy with the progress I'm having right now, and I really like how it looks. So let me show you a couple of the things that I'm planning here from the time lapse. This staircase here, I don't know yet how it's gonna be. My thought is I'm gonna need to move this gate out here and connect to the outside of the towers. Because if there's a big house there, you kind of want like maybe a little yard around it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I also need to find out a way to break up this big red mass here a little bit. Now I'm quite happy with what I have over here. It looks very nice when you close. It's a little bit messy from a distance. And I'm not certain exactly what I want to do here with the coal, but I really like having those black lines. So buying coal for diamonds. If you have coal and enough of it, please sell it to me, because I'm gonna need it. Another little issue I'm having right now is symmetry. I guess I would need to start the wall here somehow and run that down to make it symmetrical around that door. But then I feel like it's gonna get quite narrow altogether. So what I might do is just extend this out like to somewhere, I'll show you. Maybe out here, just so it's inside the castle here, wherever it would line up nicely with the better sleep, wherever it would line up nicely with the tower on the other side. But I don't know about symmetry in general. I mean, it's not necessary, or it doesn't have to be symmetrical, is my idea. So maybe I will just take it out to like something like that, maybe. Wherever I'll put one more in here and then run it off from that corner. I think that should be about here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will be the next one, and then maybe it will be about here, I think. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be a little more less symmetrical for that to work. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I am very happy with how the platform is shaping up, and I do have some plans to use the new magma blocks in these sort of where the cobblestone wall is, to create like soft lighting around the foot of each of these. I think that's gonna look awesome. But we'll see. We'll see. For now, that's all I really have time for. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse, because I bet there's going to be a lot of it in this episode. I'm going to go edit it now, because I think it's going to be fun. And I'll talk to you again on the server and next week. Thank you for watching.